Hi everyone, and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to Once Upon a Time. Well, this is Season 4, Episode 21, Mother. Well, last episode, Selena's pregnant with Robin's child, or so she says so. She might not be pregnant, she could fake it. Saying, oh Robin, I'm pregnant, oh. Or, when she was in hospital, visiting Rumpel, she could have dug out a pregnancy test from the hospital or something to get home with her and using it for a right time, like a rainy day. So she knew Regina would be coming for her. So she told Robin that she's pregnant and stuff. So, Paul bless it, I'm just guessing. She could be pregnant, yes, she could be. But with that is a bad thing if she is pregnant. But like I said, she could be faking it. And if Regina gets her hands on the author, she could probably unwrite it. Selena is faking her pregnancy. Or Selena miscarriages. Or Selena was never pregnant in the first place. Writing a book kind of thing, make it something happen. I don't know. But before I jump into this, I have had one or two people asking me, what have I been drinking in the last couple of days? And, man, what's this? Should be drinking out of? It's G Fuel. It's an energy drink kind of thing, energy formula. And before I jump into it, I'm just going to make one right now and show you how you're supposed to do it. Then I'll jump into this. So you just take the lid off. You should have ice, but I used the last ice in my last cup this morning. So, 1 minute. Wee bit of water. So yes, I took this out of the freezer. It's still liquid, no ice. Had it in the freezer for an hour and a half, just to 2 hours. I'm expecting a tiny bit of ice, but I doubt it. Then I'll jump into this reaction. Not any ice at all. It's got on it 2 measurements each side. It's got 16 inch and 500 ml and stuff. So you fill up to the line. Remember, you should add ice to this because it works better with ice. Put this there now. It only takes a wee second, that's why I'm only doing it now during this. Aye. Put this back on it. And there. Then I've got 3 flavours. One of them I'm not touching because it's in a collector's item one. The collector's one. Got 2. This is a watermelon, what I was drinking this morning. And then this is snow cone. So I'll probably just take this one, but I was drinking this morning. And just showing these. I know I should make a main video and I said they did it on a reaction, but just sort of show. And as you can see, like, 1 second. It's white powder. It is white powder on this. I'm showing up to the webcam on my laptop. Of course that's not working. She goes. My other camera. So it's white, as you can see right around there. And my fingers are white. But once I put it into this, and I'll shut this up. And I'll close this. Whoops. Oh, it didn't close right there. As you see, it's turning pink now. I did this at my parents' house. It went everywhere, so good. You just do it now, you start shaking. And once it's shaking, you have to shake it vigorously, but I'm going to jump into the reaction now. You'll see me shaking it maybe during it. So, sorry about all this, but I'm just showing you how to make a G Fuel. And let's jump into this and see what Mother's all about, starting now. Right, here we go.
Previously on Once Upon a Time.
Daniel's grave.
Mother! She ripped his heart out.
All the dark deeds I've done poisoned my heart.
Who do you want found?
My daughter.
Your Lilith might be the one who keeps Miss Spawn on her dark path.
Your parents are monsters, Emma. They banished me and threw you in a wardrobe.
She wants revenge.
Marion. She's my sister, Zelina.
She's pregnant.
Stop the carriage.
Long live the Queen, the evil Queen. Good, be good here. Okay, so everybody tell them.
Good day, citizens. Enjoying the meadow?
Indeed. It seemed perfect for our wedding ceremony.
Who are they?
It is lovely. But see, the thing is, these are part of the royal lands. And I don't recall giving you permission to marry here.
We didn't know. We had just...
Oh my god.
Majesty, could it be overreacting because of what day it is?
Don't talk to me about this day, Daddy.
But you need the support of your citizens, Your Majesty. To alienate them would be short-sighted and weak.
I'm not weak!
I'm not weak.
I was going to spare you. But someone just made me angry.
Oh.
Next time there's a wedding, book the church.
His fault. But I hurt his fault. It's my fault.
Make your way home. I have someplace to go.
I hear you got. You go to the house, you just need to get your way home. And then go back to the evil Queen. Ah.
You
She can
show
be
up
cool.
on the anniversary of killing the man that I loved? To what? Rub salt in the wound? To apologize. I see. How did you get out of the looking glass?
I borrowed a rabbit.
Ooh.
Wonderland's an amazing
rabbit.
place.
From what
And I've learned a lot. I understand now why you had to send me away. Without me, you've become your own person, and I'm very proud of you.
What do you want,
That's why.
Mother?
That's how she knows she's in Wonderland then.
To help you.
And she then Hook.
You've got beauty and strength, power. I just want to help you get that final piece. Love.
I had that piece. You took it and tore its heart out.
The stable boy.
Daniel.
It's
His
Daniel.
name was Daniel.
Yes. I made a terrible mistake. You see, I was fine with a loveless marriage. I thought you'd be the same. And now I realize that you feel things more deeply than I do. No, you really do. You deserve more than I had.
Little late, isn't it?
No, we both know that's not true. I had an encounter with a certain wingless fairy who told me of a failed attempt to connect you with your soulmate.
You met Tinkerbell.
Indeed. She told me, Regina, there is someone out there for you. Someone you're fated to be with. And I'm here to find him.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean it. I've no reason to escape.
And with that cuff, you won't have the magic to do it either.
Your Majesty.
That's not him.
I think I'll leave the two of you alone. Enjoy your evening together.
She's paused it. Not laying a finger.
You know this apple tree used to stand near where I grew up? There was a stable boy I liked once. We used to meet underneath it.
Stable boy. Well, you certainly have come up in the world since consorting with a lowly stable boy, I'd say.
Have I? I don't feel like I've gone anywhere with
Do
Dad.
anything towards him. He's not got too long.
You just need some manly arms to lift you up.
That's my mother done it, yeah.
And you let me be the strong one, so that you can be weak when you want to be.
Weak?
Well, feminine.
Manly arms. Like these.
He's disgusting.
Hello there.
You need to...
Oh, Chloe! Oh! Doing?
It's not a real tattoo. That's magic. Who put that on there?
Stop it!
Was it Mother?
Yes! She told me to pretend to be your soulmate, and then I could be the king. Just get it off me!
What does she get out of it?
Stop it!
What does she get out of it?
She said that she wanted you to have a child.
What?
She said she wanted you to have a child, and I don't know why.
Life, heal up. That is so soft. Get after that daughter. Let me find out where they're gonna cut her. Just on the back.
Are you all right?
Not sure just yet.
Did you cut your hand? Is that dragon?
You know, I was going to give you something earlier. This was supposed to be yours, but I never got a chance to give it to you. It's too late, isn't it? You're too grown up for everything. You don't need me. And I know that I'm not what you were hoping for.
I thought that you'd be this scary dragon bitch and we'd go get our revenge, you know, blasting all those who did us wrong.
Changed.
You're just this real person. You're so freaking open, it kills me.
Why does that kill you? I don't understand. Please tell me.
Because you want a relationship. A future. And
sorry, sis. I think you're bluffing. You'd never take away Robin's baby. That's not how I look at it. You see, as far as everyone will be concerned, including me, it'll be as though you never existed. Wait, can he do that? Just change all of your memories?
Absolutely. The pen is mightier than the...
Pen?
Well,
aye.
Everything.
Pen's mightier than the sword.
Wow. I never knew our mother. But I imagine I'm getting to know her right now. Is that so? She tossed me in a basket, sent me to Oz. She gave up a baby without even blinking an eye. And look at you now. You are exactly like her.
You'll never be happy. You don't know how. But you do understand power. And you're about to lose it. Your people.
And yet we both suffered. She hurt you and she hurt me too. But our own worst enemy isn't her. Or each other. It's ourselves.
Regina, is everything all right? I've been looking all over for you.
Everything's fine. I'm so tired of standing in the way of my own happiness. And I'm not going to do it anymore. No. Another woman defining her happiness relative to the love of a man. That's sad, really. Oh, don't get it wrong, Greenie. Robin isn't my happy ending. My happy ending is finally feeling at home in the world.
Robin's just a part of that world. A world that you're going to be forced to watch from a distance, with the most restrictive visitation rights in history. See you at the next ultrasound.
So you don't want me writing anything?
Not yet.
No. I already have everything I need.
Well, I don't.
What you writing?
Regina!
What the? No.
What does this say?
Vanishing in a cloud of smoke, the author slips away with the ink to where
Nobody writing?
Mr. Gold awaits.
Oh, go back to Gold.
How? No. I don't care how. I don't want to waste time.
That's what I thought. Are you okay here?
Listen, Willie. Let go of me. Go right.
Right on what?
Now then. It's time villains finally win.
Oh. This will be like a season 3. Once upon a time. Well, everyone, that was Mother. Well, that was a good episode, it was. How Lily was in Storybrooke and stuff, and how Maleficent got to meet her daughter. But all what Lily wanted was revenge and stuff on Emma and Charming. No, not Emma and Charming. Snow and Charming. Emma and Charming. That was weird. Snow and Charming she wanted. And Maleficent was trying to talk her out of it, getting revenge. But she told her mother where to go and saying you're a softie now and all that. You're a washed up hag or something. She was saying to her. And you don't know anything about her and all that. Oh, but then Regina went to visit like Rumpel and saw him like kind of die and was like, oh, his heart kind of thing. But she says to him, the Dark One can't die. We all know that the Dark One can't die because he lasts forever, he's the Dark One. But Rumpel says to him, says to Regina, I know the Dark One can't die, but Rumpel still skin kin. But when the Dark One gets free, you better no anger me, you don't. But they needed like Emma's blood. Dark saviour blood kind of thing. That's how they needed Emma to turn evil. But, as we learned, when Snow Charming took all the evil from Emma, shoved it into the dragon egg. Lily had some of the saviour blood, it means. So Regina figured that out. Then cut Lily up. That wasn't a good thing. As soon as you saw like her eyes go like bright yellow, kind of thing, like a Hulk kind of thing, hulking up, you knew she would get turned into a dragon. In the real world, there is no magic. But in Storybrooke, she is Maleficent's daughter. Maleficent can turn into a dragon. So why not her daughter can turn into a dragon also? And Snow White, like a stupid person, ran towards the dragon. She was shouting for Maleficent, but just leave it. Lily wouldn't have hurted her mother, I don't think. We seen Snow getting her head hurt it. But I know Emma's got powers, right? Have we seen Emma heal before? Heal people with powers? Because we've seen it in Art to Snow. Healing Snow Seed. Says that'll be covered, but the inside will be still bruised. I don't think we've seen Emma heal people. We've seen Emma use her magic for fun, which disappeared Hook's hook. And she used it to fight people away and all that. And to break force fields when Regina was being evil with the Shattered Sight, of course. and stuff. So I think if we have seen a heel before, I forgot. But this is a good episode it was. Lily says she's sticking around for a week. And Maleficent says that was good. She can teach her to be an evil bitch dragon. But Zelena, stuck in a cell kind of thing, the psychiatric ward thing, where Regina puts people. And Regina was going to kill Zelena with Isaac's help, but then decided, I'm not a villain. She never says this out loud, but this is what I'm thinking. She says, I'm not a villain anymore. I don't want to kill her, only villains kill. So she says, she doesn't want to make her disappear anymore. She's just got to trap her into this psych ward and keep her there for good. And Isaac didn't like that. He likes to change people's fates. He does. And cause he likes to change people's fates, he disappeared and wrote, he returns to the Dark One kind of thing. Like, he disappears in a cloud of smoke and he returns to Rumpelstiltskin. Oh, by the side of Rumpelstiltskin, all that. Yikes. Then we saw, like, the end of it, Rumpel getting a book from, named Heroes and Villains. Villains and Heroes. Then we saw, like, Isaac writing Once Upon a Time, and it ended. Oh! What's you got to write? Like, Once Upon a Time, Rumpelstiltskin, the Dark One, destroys everyone and gets his happy ending. I think Rumpel's happy ending will be him with Belle and Bellfire. It might be, I know magic can't bring the dead back, but it can change the past, can't it? So, you can make it like Bellfire never died. Maybe. So that could happen. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, next episode, Operation Mongoose Part 1. Alright, Part 1 and Part 2. So Part 1, Operation Mongoose was to find the author. They already found him. So what can this be then? And whatever Isaac is writing in the book, it says, some write Once Upon a Time, and that ended. So whatever Isaac is writing in that book, will that help Rumpel? Will it help Regina? Will it help Hook? Will we see any old enemies returning? I don't know. Because the Operation Mongoose was to find the author. We found the author. But, or maybe he'll make himself disappear again or something. All the villains get their happy endings. The author disappears. And there'll be Operation Mongoose to find the author again or that. I don't know. But Operation Mongoose might be. But I will be watching episode 20 and 21, people's reactions on YouTube next. So I'll see how they'll be doing. So until then everyone, I'll see you next week for Operation Mongoose Part 1. We'll have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye lovelies.